What up guys, JayFerGaming here and welcome to episode 20 of my Liverpool career. And quite emotionally, it's the last episode of this season. So there are two games in this episode, doing a bit of a end of season report. But the first game here is away to Crystal Palace. And I have confirmed myself in 4th place, qualifying for the Champions League. I can't go any higher, can't go any lower, so I am actually going to play a lot of my reserve players just to give them a go, give them a little bit more experience, and hopefully they'll increase in rating and their stats. So as you can see, Ward-Prowse centre mid with Will Hughes. Looks a bit of a weak midfield because they are quite lean players, not much bulk and strength there. But we'll wait and see. Toure in defence, probably coming in with Nastasic, DeCilio. I think Butland's in goal for his second game of the season, and a few others. But the first chance goes to Crystal Palace. Punching here on the edge of the area, has a shot deflected, and Butland watches that go past so coolly. Nicely done. They'd have another effort here. It's a great effort. They really should score. Marwan Shamak, of course. Overhead kick hits off the post. My defence are just totally panicking. But my first chance here. It's a while in coming, but here it is. And Insigne's on the ball. Not the best attacking play there, but they lose the ball in defence. And Sterling, who is definitely one-footed, his left foot is terrible. That wasn't a great effort. But Crystal Palace were really playing well. It was the Shamak show, shown here. Yeah, great effort. He looks so sad there, so disappointed. But here's Shamak effort number 2. Surely this one can be a lot better. He's got so much space. Wow. Marwan Shamak, ladies and gentlemen. Marwan Shamak. He gets a replay, it's that good. Look at that. And here's the third effort. This is going to be so good. It's Shamak again. Oh. Well, I didn't expect that. Well, actually I did, because this commentary is after the gameplay has been played. But yeah, you get what I mean. Shamak with a pretty decent finish there. And he's actually, I think he scored about 12 goals this season in this game. So he's actually been really good for Crystal Palace. And yeah, I didn't have many efforts in this game. My second team weren't performing too well, and Crystal Palace had another effort here. Decent save from Butland, but on the rebound, Jerome Thomas knocked it home. So that's 2-0 to Crystal Palace. I think they're in the relegation zone, not sure if they're relegated yet. Yeah, they haven't really played too well, to be honest. It's just, my performance has been quite poor, but Sturridge has come on. He's trying to set the play up, trying to work it around their defence. Joe Allen as well has come on, and he has an effort here. And look at this, a world-class save. I was thinking, surely that's a goal. What a save from Sturridge. Unbelievable from their keeper. We really should have scored there, but sadly it finished 2-0 to Crystal Palace. The second team have not performed well, so I won't be playing the full second team in this game against my beloved Newcastle. Newcastle. But yeah, I'll be bringing a couple of players in, but not changing the whole team, because it really didn't work against Palace there. So here is some of the changes that are coming up. I'm going to give Butland another going goal. He didn't really do anything wrong, and he could do with a few games to aid his development. Ward-Prowse, now he is a player for next season. He is being classed this season, even though he's had limited opportunities. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to using him next season. Hopefully he'll progress, because I don't think he's gone up in rate in this first season, which is really surprising. But Sterling also comes in. It's not many changes. The first effort goes to Newcastle, and that's why PSG paid 19 mil for Johan Cabaye. A fantastic effort, of course. Trader. But here's our first effort. Suarez on the ball to Sturridge, who's going to chip it through because the keeper's charging out. And Ward-Prowse knocks it home. I bigged him up before the game. Ward-Prowse. This guy's fantastic. This kid's fantastic even. He's like 18 years old. It's a bit weird. But yeah, easy finish because Krull came charging out like an absolute madman. And my next effort here, it's a great build-up play from ourselves once again. Sterling on the wing, he's going to cut in, pass to Suarez. With a fantastic curling effort. The keeper probably could have done better, but it's a great finish for Suarez. 13 goals this season. Not the best return, but he has started to perform after a very slow start to the season. But here it is again. Our second goal of the game. Curls it into the far corner. Nicely done. And we're playing pretty well in this game. It's good to see. But near the end of the game, to top off a really good season, it had to be Sturridge. Here we go. Good finish there. 16 league goals. He's definitely been our player of the season. Been really impressed. He's progressed up to 84 rating, I think. Fantastic player. So good. And it's fitting that he topped it off. It's really good to see. And that's the end of the season. Slightly emotional. We can all shed a tear. Because we finished the season with a 3-0 victory. Which is really positive, taking us into season 2. But here's the final league table. Man United won the league by 1 point from City. Chelsea third. And we finished 4th, 15 points off the top. But we secured Champions League football for next season. We scored a lot of goals. Defence needs to be improved a little bit, but we did pretty well. Southampton had a great season in 6th. Newcastle 9th. In the relegation zone. Hull, Cardiff and Norwich got relegated, and Sunderland stayed up by 1 point. So that's a pretty realistic league table. Looking at the FA Cup. Man City are going to play Wigan. Well, that's realistic, isn't it? Fantastic. Hopefully Wigan win just like last season, and Man United won the Capital One Cup against Chelsea. But here we're going to go through the squad. You can check out the ratings and stats. Just pause and slowly go through if you want to. Aga's gone up a rating. He wanted to leave, and now it looks like he's going to stay, which is really good. Really surprised that not many ratings have changed. But Gerrard has gone down by 1. Sadly, Draxler, who came in January, up by 2. Coutinho, who's had a bit of an indifferent season, up by 2 as well. But them two will be fighting for the cam position. Suarez up 2. Sturridge up 3. He's been fantastic. Toure down 1. He's getting sold. Nastasic, Sterling. Some of the youngsters have all gone up. Esfine has had a great season. Up 2 ratings. Will Hughes up 3. Ward-Prowse, slightly disappointed he hasn't gone up, but what can you do? I'm expecting more from him next season. And the loaned out players, Barini, I'm not sure which players I'm going to be keeping from these loaned out players. Suso, definitely, he's progressed. Another one's, what's that defender called? I think he's coming up. What's he called? Ilori, that's the one. I'll be definitely keeping him. So, looking at a few statistics of the season. I think first of all will be top scorers. Jovetic and Kagawa, 1st and 2nd. You wouldn't expect that, but Sturridge made it up to 3rd. He's had a great season. Suarez is up there 9th. But a few unexpected players up there like Brian Ruiz. With the assist, Suarez in 2nd. He's been very productive up there with Eto'o. And Kagawa, who looks like he's had a fantastic season for Man United. Clean sheets will be next. And Mignolet made it into 4th. Swartz top, which is a bit of a surprise in my opinion. So they did sell Czech, Akinfeev as well for Everton. It's a lot of yellow cards. I'm not really a dirty player. Unlike Luna, 4 red cards. What a season. I don't think we got a red card all season thinking about it. But we're coming to the end. And look at these players that have so much potential. Up to 91, 87, 80. These players are getting signed. Definitely looking good for the future if we get these guys in. And we rejected the lowly rated one as well. But it's an emotional time. It's the end of the season, guys. The end of season 1. And the board liked my performance in the league. Qualifying for the Champions League. Not so much in the Cups, but we had an okay run. So, looking forward to season 2. That will be in the next episode, which will be number 21. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And I look forward to seeing you back in the next episode to continue this series. Goodbye.